fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chateau. I have been away for a little while for various reasons, and when I left it was still sunny and bright and beautiful. End of the summer, and yeah, autumn's definitely here. So that brings with it lots and lots of jobs to get done before the winter properly kicks in, and of course so you can actually survive the winter, etc., along with all of getting everything ready for all the projects inside for the winter. So I better get on with a load of those and then get to my bedroom suite.
Burn like me for you, covered in wonder, sweet in silence. Oh, we'll keep running, we'll keep running.
Well, the rain has come, however. That has cleared up for the moment. Although we've still got lots of this, only the start of the leaf dropping season. So as we can tell, looking around, there is still a few more times of this to go. But you know what? Don't mind an autumn job like this too much. It's just trying to catch it in between the rains, because we have had a historically dry summer, and autumn is making up for it in abundance. However, it's good to use the leaf blower to see the edges and not let it get any more destroyed. So, next job. Now it's raining. Right. That needs more.
Oh, you don't need nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes, start wishing well. It's your heart's desire, carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean. Pretend I have to dream because there's you. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you
Okay, for those that don't know what is actually going on, so wallpaper coming down. I'm doing this in sections because of the size of the room and moving stuff around. So, as you can see, well, no, here, as you can see, it's a very rough wall. Ideally, you should chip it all off and be replastering. What I am using is well, it's Semin. Yes, it's definitely called Semin. Right. Basically, it's a roll-on filler plaster. So you roll it on and you scrape it down, and it fills lots of the small imperfections. I'm using very thin layers of it, essentially. You can see in some places here, you've got a couple of imperfections. So I'm using very, very small amounts of it, scraping it down and doing a second layer, because then it will go further. I also will end up having to do a quick sand of it. However, you definitely can't see over here. It's making a good job of it, and it certainly means that I can do this without replastering the room, which is a skill set I don't currently possess. So that's cool. What I do now need to do, however, is I need to go and get the mold killer for that section, because I am doing my absolute best to do what I can. So I have done those sections which I can get to from this side of the room. I'm then going to kill that mold when I get the stuff, do that section, and then of course I can bring the ladder, the scaffolding round and move on. Hello. So after the mold killer was used, and then that is a quick coat, first coat of this skim roller, plaster, whatever you want to call it, the semen we're putting on the walls. So what I'm kind of hoping is that works quite well. I've got a better way of doing this now. I can then come down the sides, move this, and then move myself around. And then I've just, with some left over on the blade, I just put some in a couple of places. I'm hoping to sand this lot tomorrow as well, so that way I'll get a better idea of, I think I'm nearing the idea of how many layers I need to do, how thick, and what imperfections I will get out with the sander afterwards. So hopefully I am nearing the ability to sort of go through this job and know if what I've got will actually suffice for the entire room, or if I need to get some more. It is obviously a little bit weird. Everyone goes, well, haven't you got loads of space to empty that room? No. You might think it's a massive house, but there's something in every single room here. It was fully furnished when we moved in, and it's certainly been furnished since. You know, there's lots of storage rooms. There isn't anywhere easily to move lots of stuff. So I have to move stuff around within the room, which does mean, of course, and also it's the height. So you don't want to be lugging this around too much where you can avoid it. But I think we are nearing the sort of run round and really get somewhere, but I am getting somewhere now. I've got a routine, so hopefully tomorrow will be some decent progress. So thanks for watching, bye for now.